Hey guys, how you doing? Hayz here. So in this video, I want to go through the silent caliber and setup quest guides. Essentially what I'm going to do is go through what guns to use, what setups to use, and what kind of ammo to use. Because everyone's kind of trying to go for the AP20. AP20 is really expensive. If you can't get it from Jaeger, when it's usually out of stock anyway, it's awkward. What ammo to use and where to go, what to do, you know, how to play it. So yeah, I'll get right into it. Right, so for both these quests, for silent caliber and also setup, you need a shotgun of some kind, a 12 gauge shotgun. Silent caliber, you can use the Saiga 12 gauge shotgun. Doesn't really matter, just a 12 gauge shotgun of some kind. Now, obviously, you can use the MP, series shotguns, which is what you need for the setup quest with the Ushanka and the Scav Vest. MP153 or an MP155, or you can use the double barrel shotgun as well, so the MP431C, or the 133, the pump action shotgun as well. It's up to you really. Generally, people usually go for the MP153, which is the semi-auto shotgun, which is just here. I didn't go for this one, actually, this wipe. I didn't go for this one. I actually went for the MP155. There is a different setup to this. With the longer barrel, you can see here, the MP153 is 2 slots larger than the 155, and that will, I'm pretty sure that maintains it throughout the build. So it's just a larger, longer gun. So it's harder to actually use in close quarters combat, which is generally what you use with a shotgun to go around, you know, in dorms or something. You know, like going around dorms. It's tough. It's annoying to use in dorms, and I found myself getting stuck with that. Whereas with the 155, the fact that it's a lot shorter makes it so much more easier. So I am going to show you the build that I used personally to run here on the 155. Now, obviously, we would change the mag to a 8-round mag. Or like just a standard 8-round mag. Doesn't really matter which one. Could be the other one as the 153 one as well. Doesn't really matter. So what we do is you probably either I want to say probably put on the cylinder. Yeah, the cylinder. Then you use the hexagon 12K. Now obviously these I would probably buy from traders, considering I'm level I think 39 now. So I don't have all max traders, but for the traders I need to get this stuff, I can buy it all from traders. But it should be fairly sort of inexpensive on the flea market anyway right now, so you shouldn't have too much of an issue. So we do that. That's the first thing we do. That's the basic stuff, bigger mag and the suppressor. What we would do, I think, is put on the Ultima. So one thing with the 155 is that it's got the Ultima setup, the Ultima stock, the Ultima handguard. It's got all that stuff. Pistol grip here, which you can also add on the normal stock on there. And then I would put on the Ultima large pad. Now that reduces the recoil by a lot more. Ergo is not really that important because generally I usually hip fire quite a bit with this gun, or usually point fire, sorry. So firing from the shoulder, not really aiming down sight, just firing from the shoulder. So the recoil is more important for me to sort of like reset so I can hit another shot. If I keep shooting, the recoil resets for me to hit another shot, obviously. The faster that is, the more shots I get on target, which means the faster I kill the guy and the less chance he has to get away from me. Then we put the Ultima top rail on here, and that puts on like a whole other rail, a whole other slew of rails. You can add on the iron sights for extra ergo. I did. You don't need to do that, really. It's up to you. You can add the iron sights. There's a few iron sights that will give you ergo. Just look at the ergo number here, and if it says +1, then it gives you more ergo. It's not really required. It's not needed, really. What I'd use for a sight is the Action Cobra, which is up here. This gives you -2 ergo. All right, and then what you do is you put on the Cobra shade for +3 ergo. So technically, this sight gives you +1 ergo. No idea. Anyway, that's how that works. So yeah, use that one. Now there is an attachment to use the thermal screen here. This I found to be pretty useless. And also, I've also had a bug where I tried to remove the thermal camera during the raid, and I couldn't shoot. I had to restart my game. And I died, so that was great. Anyway, so don't do that. Now what you can do is you can put on, obviously, the lasers. So just a standard X400 for your flashlight or your laser. Now, cool thing with this is that on the 155, everyone knows that you get like the sprut that has like three branches of a flashlight or a laser. You can put 3 lasers on that sprut. But the issue with the flashlights on the 153 with the suppressor on is that it shows this like big shadow. It has like a shadow of the suppressor, which really screws with like how the game looks. It just doesn't look really that great. I use the 153 here because also I like to use a flashlight, and this doesn't have that shadow at all. There is no bug with the shadow. So another reason to use the 155. It makes it much easier. You see the recoil is 165 now, 36 ergo, which is very damn good for a long shotgun with a suppressor on. So other than that, this is what I would use. This is the setup that I would use. Now I'll go through the ammo in a second, and obviously we'll go and take a look at how much it costs. Okay, so this whole gun should usually cost about 70. Well, okay, so the ultimate top rail I'm pretty sure is sold out. Jaeger's on a reset of like 7 minutes left, so once it resets it will come back in. I don't think this usually sells up that much, but either way, the 155 ultimate top rail is I think about 6k 6.1k, so it'll take to about what is it, about 78,000 rubles. 78,000 rubles plus obviously the 30. It'll take to about sort of, for the whole gun, about 110,000 rubles, which again, I mean, is slightly more expensive, but at the same time, you don't have the flashlight bug, you don't have the long barrel with the suppressor on the end, trying to go around dorms, and your gun's up in your face, and you're trying to. It's awkward, man. It really is. So here's the gun. Now, obviously, moving on to the ammo, there's a few things you can do. Obviously, the main one is just AP20, right? AP20 slugs, they are solid, super solid, ghostly level 4 armor, and generally one taps the chest on any PMC or scav. Now, it's not actually sold out here, but you can only get a maximum of 30 every reset. From when I was doing this quest, it's generally sold out. Now, moving on to flechette. Flechette is the one that I personally use for all of these quests, all of the setup and selling hub quests. Now, the one thing about this is that it does a crap ton of armor damage. It literally destroys armor within like 1 or 2 shots. Armor's gone, next shot kills them. They're dead. Obviously, you know, if that's like quite close range, at longer distances, the pellets might spread out a bit more and miss. Therefore, there's less damage there. But it's also massively cheaper. So AP20, obviously 5.62 a round, 134 a round. I'll show you some clips too of me completely obliterating people with flechette. Obviously, again, headshots, face shots. If no one's got a face shield, we'll see you later. Looking at AP20, it has plus 50 recoil. That adds on 50 every shot that you shoot with AP20. So you'll be 215 on the 155. Now going to the flechette. Flechette has nothing. There is no extra recoil. So what you get from the 155 is what you get. Chance cause heavy bleeding and light bleeding is 25% on both, which is nice. You know, that obviously puts them at a disadvantage straight away off the bat, because you know, if you hit them in the legs or something, or you get some sort of flesh damage onto them, they're going to start bleeding. And obviously every pellet that hits is a chance to cause a bleed of some kind. This is the round that I would say is the best and works the best for me personally. Obviously I couldn't get AP20 when it was, you know, when I was trying to get it. I couldn't get it, and that was I think there was a limit of like 40. Now there's a limit of 30, so it's even worse. Try flechette out, give it a go, see if it works for you. Play it like a shotgun. Just play it like a shotgun. Try and get closer. Try and get sort of like in their face and just spam away. There's not much recoil with this gun with the 155 if you're shooting from the shoulder, from the point fire. So here we go. As you can see, 155 in my hands with the Ultima stock. Looks pretty damn sweet. It's like some sort of space trooper gun. You can just spam away. Just spam away. Obviously, the closer they are, the easier it is. The easier it is to just spam. I'll show you some clips again, as I said, with close range and also slightly sort of medium range-ish, and how effective it is versus that. But yeah, I mean, even so, like, look, it's just absolute destruction. It's a scav. No, it's not. That was a scav. That was a... Oh, no, wait, no. No, 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 no. That was a PMC. What the fuck? There's more! No, I'm running flechette ammo here. Flechette. Ooh, got him. Sprint, you bastard. I get shot in the leg and I stop sprinting. Is that a thing, is it? Well, there we go. Okay. That guy just fucking sent it. Holy shit, dude. Got blasted, man. Oh, boy. All right, so in general, that was it, really. There's not really much else to say about that. It's just good luck with your quests. Hopefully this works out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below if flechette works. If you've used flechette already and you think it's great and you agree with me, fantastic. Let me know. Again, if you're enjoying this content and you want more guides, subscribe to the channel, give this a like, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. All right.